Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and welcome to our Friday video. Before I get started, I'm going to talk about, or not talk about, but just say that tomorrow night, sometime between 8:30 and 9, I'm going to go live and continue a series I've been doing, a series of live streams that I've been doing that I think everybody is enjoying and are generally very fun, and I enjoy doing them. So I'm going to keep doing them. So there's that. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing going forward with my channel. By the way, what you're seeing right now is a look at the 2022 map of which seats are up and which seats are and which party occupies the seat currently. This is not including Georgia because the incumbent is undetermined. This is either Kelly Loeffler or Raphael Warnock. There's going to be a runoff on January 5th to determine that incumbent. And this is also not counting the fact that North Carolina's incumbent Barr and Pennsylvania's incumbent Pat Toomey are both not running for re-election. So far, that is the only; those are the only changes that we know of. There are a few notable names that are going to be up. Tim Scott in South Carolina, Rob Portman in Ohio. In Wisconsin, it's Ron Johnson. Florida, it's Marco Rubio. New Hampshire, it is, I want to say, Maggie Hassan, who, sorry to use this pun, but she might get death by Sununu. For anybody who's seen Futurama, hopefully you get that pun. Colorado is Michael Bennett. Arizona is Mark Kelly. Actually, technically, I should be putting California into the category of we don't know who the incumbent is going to be because the California seat that's up in 2022 is the seat currently held by Kamala Harris. In Kentucky, Rand Paul's seat is up for re-election. Sorry about that. Felt a sneeze. But yeah, so going forward, the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start tuning up my channel. A few things I'm going to be doing is I might be doing some alternate history stuff, talking a little bit about how certain political systems and beliefs arose. I'm trying to figure out the best way to actually do that history thing. Obviously, I'm going to have to start doing some stuff for the 2022 midterms, as well as do a few things to start preparing for 2024. This is because I want to have 4 years of data rather than just 2.5 for my presidential model, because I think that would be a good idea. Other things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to probably be doing a lot more history stuff. Like I said, I think that's kind of fun. Talk about some historical figures, some interesting political figures throughout history. Maybe talk about some of the ideas that our nation has implemented. Maybe talk about each amendment's history in the U.S. Constitution, the history of each amendment, how it's been interpreted throughout history, whether or not it's been incorporated completely, or whether it's only recently that the amendment has been taken seriously. Maybe I'll talk about the whole story of Prohibition and how Americans turned a ban on alcohol into a sport. It's not a joke either. That's actually something that happened. But yeah, there's some interesting things I can definitely do. And in general, you're going to see a lot of history content. You're going to see a lot of stuff where I talk maybe about certain political views and all that stuff, or maybe review certain ballot measures that have passed in certain places. For example, ranked choice. Why was this considered? Stuff like that. Or maybe even Oregon's legalization of everything. That's actually gonna be a very interesting experiment to see how that one works out. It wasn't the legalization of sale or anything. It was just the legalization of possession and consumption, not the sale or manufacture. But it is going to be interesting to see how that one works out. And I think that's a reasonable place to leave off because, hey, we just got done with a major election. I think it's important that I have a plan going forward and that I let you, my viewers who've been on this journey with me for quite some time, know about. And, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, obviously. Likes, comments, and subscriptions always do help, and I greatly appreciate them. It would be pretty cool to hit 600 subs by the end of the month. Whether or not that'll happen, that's up to y'all. So, let's have some fun, and let's see where this journey takes us. Take it easy, y'all. Have a nice evening. Good night.